Get notice. So yeah, racing has started. So we're getting over there and catch up to some of that. I just want to let you guys hang. Just got right up here. Sorry for it being a little bit weird whenever we come in here. I'm gonna have to talk to the gardener and we get him. Bear with me, but it's been a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to being racing here very shortly. Hey Ronald, how's it going, man? Thanks for joining me. Thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for taking the time out to hang out and watch. I know this isn't exactly what I planned on. I planned on being on the track and start right as soon as we started, but that's the pictures of the car. So yeah, glad to address that, and here we are. So I gotta keep my eyes out for the track. It should be coming up here pretty soon on the left. There we go. Sorry guys, I guess we do not have great internet out here, which is disappointing, because I figured California would be all great internet, but who knows, beyond the mountains. So. Today we'll be at the racetrack, scheduled till 5. I don't think everybody's going to be running till 5. And then we're headed down to the beach, so that'll be in the main video. It'll be coming out tonight or in the morning, probably in the morning. Oh, I see a racetrack. That's good. We're rolling in. I got John somewhere behind me. I don't know where exactly, but there we go. I'm going to put you guys. Thank you. Okay, we're in, guys. We is in. I got to put cars in my way. Figure out where lanes are. Take lanes that way. Awesome. Thank you. My media thingy. Stream over. Thank you. Hey guys, we got cars in the lane. We got the merch trailer over here. Okay. So, park right over here for Roadrunner Media. Got the van, guys, he's Okay. We are at the racetrack, guys. Not going to do too much here, but I'm gonna get me a camera out and we're gonna run up to the line and get some watch to some racing. You guys have any questions that you've been curious about throughout the week so far, over a couple days, let me know down in the comments and we will address those as I get time to look at those. Like I said, I'm getting cameras on situated at the moment, so. There we go. Let's get us a camera right on, huh? Camera, this will be left-hand camera. Okay, getting my cameras, guys. There we go, first camera, and then second camera's up there. We gonna rock the flip-flops. Like, we gonna run out there, not get changed or anything. The Volkswagen made it, guys. They had to change the transmission last night, and they're getting up there for a pass. So let's see if we can get up there to see it. Sorry for the shaking. I'm still hooking up a camera, so. Okay.
Let's see how they want to get the fastback. Oh. Okay, he gets an 11.08 at 60 miles an hour for the fastback. Awesome, guys. Okay. Oh, that's shaky. Sorry. Man. Okay, guys, so I saw that I had a question on there. This track is Verona in California, very close to San Diego, just outside of San Diego, a little north. And then the British guy, Tom, our buddy Tom, did get the diff fixed. He made a pass yesterday, or he made a couple passes yesterday, and he was able to get in and make it the rest of the drive. They had a nut that backed off, but they were able to get some hardware, got that thing fixed, so that's awesome. Yeah, he had, dude, he had problems before he even got to the track, and then he had problems at the track, and then he had problems on the road. So yeah, he's been fighting, but they're doing well. I saw him last night at the last checkpoint of the night at the wall. They got everything kind of sorted, and it seemed like the trip was going really well for him. The car's still running kind of slow for what they were, what they were hoping for the week, but he is doing a lot better, and I think they'll be doing pretty good as they get through. Trying to get faster and faster with the car. It's actually spooling a little bit now. The turbo kind of works, but it was still only making like 2 pounds, so they're probably going to be messing with boost controllers or doing something to get the thing actually make some power down track and get it to launch. It's not launching proper, so they're trying to get that figured out at the moment. If you guys look in the lanes, you're tuning in at the right time. Mr. Tom Bailey is about to make a pass. I don't know if this is his first night because, as you guys noticed, we just got here, so racing's been going on for a little bit. Oh, and we have the Monte Carlo. This thing's actually pretty quick. Timing system messed up yesterday. I made it look like that he actually had a faster time than Tom. I'm not sure exactly what time he turned in, but they're both very quick cars. Obviously, Tom... Oh, Rich, yeah, I wish you would have been able to make it, bud. I understand, though, it's definitely a long trip out here, but good to have you on here with the live stream. Yeah, glad, Ronald, yes, I'm really glad that Tom got everything going, Tom got everything going to keep it going, and he's going to push through all week. We get to go to the beach tonight, too, so that's really exciting to get to see everybody down there, see all the cars out on the beach. Okay, guys, let's see Bailey make a pass. I'm going to get some pictures while we're at it, so. Ooh, I got everything set up from last night. That's not good. There we go, got it all fixed. Bailey gets down to a 541 at 136 mile an hour. That is better than his pass that he made yesterday. So that's keeping, I think that puts him in the lead for the day. Wow. Yeah, that's a new low ET for the event, guys. That's awesome. And over a half a tenth quicker. Jason Russo bumped the tires and didn't go anywhere. So he's going to have to... Wow. Okay, guys. So looks like they're going to be doing some track prep here. I don't know what... I don't think anything crazy happened down there. Oh, it's... Bailey's still out on the track. And Tom Bailey's going to number 1. So more likely we will see Jason Russo and that Malibu back again, hopefully with a lot less tire spin. I don't know what's going on. I think Bailey's still down on the track, maybe? That might be one of the workers. I can't see too well down there. Oh, no, that's just one of the workers. Okay, we're good. I had me concerned there for a second. Man, whew. Sorry for the confusion there, guys. We are all good. Rich, temp in Cali right now, we're at like mid-70s, I think. It's real nice. Once we got over the mountains on the coast side, you got that coastal breeze, and we also got just temperature over here is just nice. It's always nice, apparently, in California. I don't know. It's my first time here, but yeah, it's like mid-70s. It's beautiful. I'm in shorts and t-shirt. Feels fantastic. That is one good thing about California is the weather. So gonna kind of soak that in and enjoy it, and definitely gonna enjoy getting over to the beach later. I'm stoked about that. Hopefully we can get some good content for you guys today. This morning, like I said, we were running real late because of some mechanical difficulties with the wagon. Got some stuff figured out. We're running good now, but it definitely ate up some time this morning. We were on pace to be a really good place with the pack, and then ended up being late. So, oh well, it happens. There's always a reason for stuff happening like that. So it's all good.
Like we're just checking the top end of the racetrack, make sure everything is A-okay. So that could very well be what we call a one and done. Basically, if you come to the drag strip and
all right, so it looks like Bailey overshot the turn at the end, but did not end up in like the trap or anything. So that's good. Had to turn around a little bit to get off of the track. Man.
Some drivers don't want to wait around and try to make 5 or 6 runs to get their best run out of it. They want to make one pass, be able to say, hey, I enjoyed my time at the drag strip, let me get on the road.
Yeah, this is, yes, unique event, that is for sure, guys. This event is, there's nothing like it. There's Bailey. Everything's good. He's all good. Perfect. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see this event, obviously, this year, and then next year they're looking at doing that Route 66 deal. I'm excited to see what the details on that as to how how everything's going to go down with that. So that'll be pretty exciting to keep up with. And okay, guys. Well, we have the CTSV wagon here in the near lane getting ready to make its pass, and the Pontiac over in the far lane. I haven't got to talk to these guys much. The Pontiac stopped with us earlier. He actually helped us out with some wiring and stuff, so that was really awesome. Those guys are cool. The CTSV, though, I haven't really talked to them much to get to know the setup. I know that the car sounds very rowdy. It came rolling into the parking lot last night, and it was like, okay, yeah, there's some serious stuff done to this wagon. Nice.
And that has something to do with track prep. That has to do with how aggressive you're getting off the starting line, because radials are not very...
I'm just going to take a second, guys, to remind you, go ahead and share this over on social media. That way people can come in and hang out and see what's happening here at Death Week. Appreciate all the support you guys give. There we go. CTSV wagon goes down to an 805 and an 851 over there in the right lane for the Pontiac. We got Phil up in the ZR1 Corvette. That thing has been all over the place. This is his 6th drag and drive of the year, which is pretty crazy to think of. It wasn't really even thought that we were going to have that many for a long time. And we're getting stuff figured out on the big end, getting those guys off. So hopefully Phil can get a good pass. That is a stick shift car. And then we have another Cadillac here in the near lane. I haven't met these guys yet. I look forward to getting to know as many of the people as possible as we go through. An 821 in the left lane for the Cadillac, and a 768 for Phil in the ZR1. That's what's up. Ooh, I love this 66 Chevy Nova. It's a 4-door, so crew cab deal. Thing is awesome. Pro Charger on it. And then we have a Mustang over there on the other side.
the modified. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Jeff in the four-door Nova Chevy, Nova Slash Chevy, too, whatever you want to call it, all the way from St. Louis, you guys. Back in the four-door.
Okay, so they're talking about him being from St. Louis over the intercom. Another big fact, we have a lot of guys from New York and a lot of guys from Canada here. It's kind of crazy to think the numbers. Woo! Get it! 613 and 113 and an 825 for the Mustang. Nice! Okay, so we actually have two trucks that are very, very similar 454 SS trucks. One of them's from Canada, and this one is the other one. I got kind of confused and thought there was only one. Now I know that there's two. I got to kind of figure out a little more information on this one. And then we have the Nova over there in the far lane. Let's see what these guys are. Truck goes to a 795 and a 791 for the Nova in the right lane. That was a good race for, you know, just being a race. Nice. Okay, we got the Chevelle here. I think it's Chevelle. You guys can roast me in the comments down there later. Love this car. That thing is really clean. And then the Nova, the Chevy 2 over there, the Gasser. That thing has been at a couple of drag and drive events. I remember seeing it. I think that's one of the first cars that I actually got a roller of, I think. If it's the car that I'm thinking that it is. Gasser goes down to a 725. Left lane's a 972. It's 75 mile an hour. Okay, you guys were asking about Tom from the UK. Here he is, right here, pulling into the water box. Excited to see this. And then we have this beautiful Camaro over in the far lane. Tom's actually able to do a burnout now, which is awesome. That's one of those things that he was not able to do with the open diff earlier. It was technically a posi diff that he had in it, but it was very broken, so it was open. Hopefully we can get him working, man.
John McKinley was threatened with actually riding in the coffin or time behind his car to go to the next racetrack, and I think he threw that up on him because they didn't actually.
So yesterday, as fast as pass, he did not have the hood on it. They opted to put the hood back on, so we'll see if that's the ticket or not. Oh, they're stopping the other way.
But he's here at gate number 2, and it looks like, unfortunately, Camaro's going to get backed off the starting block.
Something wrong with the Camaro. They had to hold everybody up. That's all good. It happens. Part of racing. Okay, Tom's bumping back in. Let's see him make this pass. Still not getting the launches on that thing for some reason. Yeah, out the back door starts making some power. 83 mile an hour, but only a 945. So they really got to get that short track figured out for that 60 foot. That thing's going to be pretty quick. So they'll figure it out, I'm hoping. Just take a little bit of time and, you know, some persuasion to get the car to work. You know, it happens. We got to do that to Benny every once in a while, get him to work. So.
Don McKinley come back now. Again, just because you got pushed off the starting line doesn't mean the day is over. They still have time to go back and fix it. But the biggest thing is he didn't take the tree under power. That's the biggest thing he needs to do. So they may just look and see if maybe something is loose from the drive or when they bust everything down.
Okay, next not necessarily a pair. Next car in the water box.
For those of you that have never seen one of these, they basically have the Mustang casting.
Man! He came in quick. Stayed, like, just double balled it and sent it. Goes down to an 8:38 at 81 miles an hour. Nice. See, with that mile an hour Tom was having, definitely looks like he should be, you know, running low eights. So.
The car, the crew guys that have been driving with him, and again, they can't have anybody work on the car other than the people that came with him. So they're out there looking at everything, trying to figure out what.
Hey, Ronald. Yes, Guido or Richard in the Pontiac. He generally does have the record for driving to events and racing them. Yeah, he does. He drives a lot. He drives that car all over the continent. We've seen him a lot of different places this year, even. Tom's coming back through after having, I think that was his personal best pass. I think. I could be wrong. But thing was definitely pulling out the back door. Just got to get that short track figured out for that car. They're trying to figure out what's wrong with the Camaro. Let's run over there and get a little gander here. Oh, well, we do have another car pulling into the water box here.
Tell us about it, Derek. So this is a 2011 Grabber Blue Mustang. The first year they put the Coyote back in them.
Seen this car at Drag Week as well. So another one of those guys that's been pulling double events here within a couple weeks. I'm sorry, they were at Race Week, not Drag Week. So they were at Race Week 2.0. Remember seeing that car.
A little bit of an advantage, I believe, this time. Going towards the Mustang side, but, you know, I'm just calling it like this. You never know. I think good in the tires. And Paul Spencer from Phoenix, Arizona.
Mustang's getting down. 648 at 111 and 862 for the truck in the right lane at 70.2. Here we go. Oh man, this is a very unique car. We've seen this thing a couple times. I believe he was at he's at Death Week now. He was at Miles of Mayhem in the Diesel Nova. This thing is sick.
So 1968 model GTO on the right-hand side.
And then we do have the GTO over there in the other lane as well. Don't want to be leaving people out, of course. See the sky disappear? Nova goes down to a 640 at 114 and 750. Nice. There we go. Oh, we got another one of the cool cars we've seen before. We got the Dart over there in the far lane. That thing is down, so let's be looking for a good pass. I think he runs in the fives, maybe? He might run high fives. I'm not 100% sure. We will see what he can put down now. And we got the newer Camaro over here in the near lane. Yeah, the Dart is actually Mopar powered, which is pretty awesome. Hey, Phil is back up. They're just hot lapping some of these guys. I'm gonna say that the Camaro cannot hang with the Mopar. I'm sorry, but there's a big tire under that thing. Here you go. Dart goes down to a 686 and 814 in the left lane, 119 mile an hour in the right, 89 in the left. We got Phil back over.
814 and 89 miles an hour for Phil and Bombachita. Actually, that was not Phil. I believe that was a previous car. We have race Adam, yeah. So
there's a big turbo hanging out of that truck over in the far lane. Ooh, something happened going into second there. Phil goes down to a 784 at 98 mile an hour and an 860 at 76 in the right lane for the truck.
That handlebar on the Jason Atkins.
Got some crazy cars out here, guys. field is not massive, as you can probably tell. We're already seeing guys come back around. Some of the cars are just really trying to get more passes and trying to get something we got here a little bit later, so obviously we didn't see everybody make a pass. So there's some of the guys that already left by the time we got here, but they're doing a real good job getting everybody passes. We do have a section over here that's hard tires. They are not running those guys yet, so we got a lot of hard tire guys. And if you see right there in the front, one of the Durangos, those are actually the cars from over in Arizona. The driving school let them borrow some cars for the week, which is awesome. And Joe Barry is actually piloting one of those racing this week. Yesterday had a slight mishap. They didn't get the trunk lid closed when he launched. All of his laundry fell out, or not laundry, but all the suitcases and like the cooler and all that fell out on the starting line. Nothing leaked. It was all sealed, which was really good. But it was very funny to see him just going down the track with the hatch open, everything falling out. And he ran his fastest pass, I believe, of the day because of it, because they dropped the weight. So that's pretty great. Let's go run through the lanes here real quick and see what we're dealing with. So we already saw the gasser make a pass earlier, so he's back up making another pass. He wasn't happy with that one, obviously. We also saw the 454 truck make a pass already. Just coming back wanting to hot lap, but they're doing some prep on the track, and we'll probably be seeing some hard tire guys go down, give them an opportunity to make runs. And you guys notice right there, the Dart came right back around, got in the lanes. We have a couple stick shift cars from Canada coming up in the lanes as well in the back. Look over here, we have the Charger with all the crazy lights on it. Some new muscle cars. We got a Corvette over there. We also have the off-road, the Dirt Rod. This thing is sick. They sent some videos over of them playing around in the dirt last night on the drive. They're having a lot of fun, man. This thing's sick. Guys doing good? Awesome. Did you guys get your parts? You guys were having some issues, or? Woo, that's sketchy.
We got the part though, so we'll see.
Cool, there you go.
Keep running with it until it's like gives us some noise or something.
Yeah, okay.
We have a temperature gun, we're checking the temps on the hub, and it's still pretty good. Just get your part.
It's all good. No, man, it's I love seeing this out on the road. It's fantastic. Just see you guys rolling. I was like, oh my goodness. Awesome, guys. Well, good luck on your pass. Have fun. Be stay safe, okay? Sounds good, man. Hey, we got in line. So John was following us in. He's actually racing this week, so that's awesome. He gets to leave the trunk thing on and everything, so he's all good, ready to make a pass. Man, look at you. Just all sorts of fancy over here. Got food and snacks and everything. Woo. I'm gonna have to get something to eat. I haven't eaten today. Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, was it good? Yeah, they had food at the gear vendors checkpoint this morning. We came rolling in a little bit late, but I was able to snag a burrito, which was awesome. Okay, we got the Mustang, a couple Mustangs here, the older, and then the El Camino. This guy's pretty awesome. This is his first event as well. Been seeing him around. He's a really cool dude. So that's been awesome. We have the Factory 5 Coupe from Canada, stick shift car. This thing is capable of 840s, 830s in the quarter mile. It's not supposed to, so they have to slow it down to make it run that 850 number because of the cage and certifications and such. We got Rich here in the stick shift GTO. How's it going?
Good, you?
I'm doing great, man. Drive go well? Drive go okay? Good.
Great. Yesterday I had a little bit of a fuel pump issue, but cooled down and it was okay to go.
Yeah, it got pretty hot going across the desert area there. That was pretty warm. So yeah, I'm hoping it looks like the weather will be a little bit cooler come when we come back. So hopefully it won't be as bad.
It looks like it's gonna cool off a bit.
So that'll be good. Yeah, you guys aren't used to that type of stuff at all, are you?
No, not 105. That's too hot for us. So.
Yeah, well, that whole negative 60 or whatever you get up there, that's a little too cold for me.
Yeah,
So.
it's too cold for me too.
Yeah. Cool, man. Well, have a good pass, and we'll see you out there, man.
Thank you.
We've got a lot of very interesting reactions from people.
What's up? How's it going?
Doing well.
Oh, I'm doing great. Got live stream going, getting everybody caught up with what's going on. It's awesome. Got the Datsun guys. We actually got to park next to him last night. Those guys are awesome. That car is really well built. There's a lot of good parts in it as well. Look at the fuel stop counter on the window here. That shows they definitely drive this thing. That is for sure. We got cars making passes, so let's get up there to catch up with some of that action. They got the track all prepped for that hard tire. Gotta go see the dirt ride make a pass, of course.
That'll bring up Joel Kerr. Joel out of the UK.
What out of the cars you guys have seen so far? What is y'all's favorite?
We can actually go directly to her and pick some cars up and come out and have fun with them.
Absolutely, guys. NHRA stock. Glad you're able to be on here with the live stream. You're welcome for. I'm glad I'm just able to be here with it. So, guys, it's awesome to have you guys along watching the content and hanging out with me. I'm glad we can do this, you know. Be a little different on some of the long videos that are coming out as well through the week, but we're definitely going to be keeping up with all the drivers. We'll get some interviews, and we'll be seeing what is going on behind the scenes here at Death Week. I'm going to be trying to do some more live streams as well at the different races. So, one of the slower cars, but these guys are having so much fun. They thought they were going to be the slowest car, but they are not. Not by any means. Goes down to a 10:14. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. I think they did something to that car, made it a little bit quicker, because they were talking the other day, thought they were going to be like the slowest out of everybody, but definitely not at all. So.
The blower line on it is marvelous through the mountain.
Got the Corvette getting down.
Right-hand lane going down to the Corvette is David the third.
Goes down to an 873 at 86. Yeah, 86. Okay.
Racing equipment, motion race work, CDM brakes, peak performance, Mickey Townsend tires and wheels, and ISG performance. All those great.
Okay, guys, got the newer Mustang making a pass. Obviously, our hard tire cars are not going to be the fastest things out here, but as you can see, some of them aren't as slow as what you would think they are. We're making some good passes. We got a Chris Story photo over here. What's up, dude? Huh? Oh, did you just get that? Oh, dude. Let's get a quick update on the ride here, man.
And the views. But she's mine. Dude, we've retired the Lamborghini finally. But the funny part of the story is when I was buying it, the dude's dog was chewing on the charger when I bought it.
Oh.
I was on the ride.
What's happening?
So the 2016 Mustang going down right-hand side.
Oh, Mustang made a pass. 854 at 84 miles an hour. There we go. Awesome. And look who is sitting in the water box, guys. Yes, that is the dirt rod. Crazy. Yeah. So, dirt rod's having some issues with one of the tires. It's kind of moving back and forth a little bit. So they got parts to fix it, but they didn't want to go jump and do like that. So.
He backed it right down to the stage, but he was. They're like, no, wait, you got to go back just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. And it looks like, unfortunately, he might have had a little bit of fluid coming out of there.
There's some fluid coming out of the dirt rod.
Movement program when he stopped.
That stinks.
So if there wasn't any loose fluid or rocks or stones in there, he just made the panic stop to take care of it. So he'll have the opportunity to take it back to his pit spot and get it taken care of. Once again, I see time clicks starting to come up.
That is such a cool rig, man.
Get on the road. We'll get to our next
Such
stop.
a cool rig.
The sad thing is, you guys should know where it is. It's actually in Bakersfield, yeah, famouse Racetrack.
Okay, guys, we actually have a couple days in between this race and the next drive, or the next race day, I believe. So we're going to be on the road. Make sure you guys are checking in while we have a little bit of downtime here. Make sure you guys are checking in on the long videos as we do the drives. It's going to be a lot of fun to do that and bring you content, of course. So yeah, you get to see behind the scenes there. So be watching for that content. And then the shorts, obviously, we'll be putting that stuff out as well. Kind of trying to keep you guys updated more in real time. So other than just the live streams, make sure you go check that stuff out. Hit that subscribe button. Hit a like on this if you haven't. Got to go through all that stuff. You know, just remind people, I appreciate all the support. And guys, if you don't want to, that's perfectly fine as well. But I appreciate it. So here we go with the Mustang.
We were getting ready to leave gear vendors, and he goes, "Can I follow you?" And I'm like, "Yeah, but I may not take the route exactly, but I don't know."
Mustang gets down to an 876 at 85 mile an hour. There we go. It's John. He's gonna make a pass in the PT Cruiser.
About anything can run out here. Check out the PT Cruiser. Not sure exactly what it's got some kind of solar panel on the back, or is that the wheelie bar? Who knows? Same thing if he's out here having a good time.
Go, John, go! John is, I believe, the slowest car of the field. 1270 at 55. That's a little bit faster than what I think he had been running. Nice. There we go, dude.
Oh, man, good looking 67. The water box, I believe, over here in the right lane. I believe I was talking about that a little earlier. He's having a little fuel problem. He's not going to be able to come up on boost and fear of just grenading the motor. Let us know a little bit about this one, man. Yeah, I actually went to see this car yesterday, and he basically had a black shirt on, and he found the dirt mix that changed the shirt to white. So he was underneath there pulling the entire fuel tank out of his car, and it was a big...
Didn't even do a burnout, because got some issues with it, but that's all right.
And it's got a 6-speed ceramic transmission behind it, so he's got the third pedal on board. And like I said, he's out here on his phone, but I don't think he's going to be able to run a full film.
So they were talking, well, we talked to him last night about the fuel issue. Didn't realize that it was going to affect him on the track on his racing section, but not able to. 1256 at 54. So John is right there with him, you know, just saying. If he keeps running like that, then it's going to keep John right there in the hunt for not being the slowest car. There we go.
So if you have one or know where you can get one,
Mustang going down. 954 at 75 mile an hour. That's what's up. There we go. And we have the Datsun. So they're not running anybody here in this left lane. I'm going to need to get over there so you guys can see, I guess. But this Datsun is awesome. I love it. Turbo LS steel. It is manual shifted, so it's not as fast as the automatic car would be, and it kind of comes down to driver. But he's been getting quicker, and it's been awesome to watch him. First pass that the car's ever made in this setup was actually a test and tune. So definitely watching these guys make it all week. Thing's got some serious power on it. But with the little tire on it, he's having some traction issues as well. So goes down to an 841 at 96 mile an hour. That's not shabby at all. But as you can tell there, he gets those shifts down and gets a little bit of that wheel spin down, and he'll be right there in the action with some guys. He's hoping to run 10s with that setup, and then he might be looking at making even a more powerful setup to get the thing quicker. So, hey, Bree. This is that's Chris's wife.
This is Chris's wife. That's my whole identity.
There you go. I called you by name first. Thank you very much.
No, I'm being serious.
Yeah. No personality at all. No, clearly not. No. Oh,
There he is.
yeah, there's Chris.
Center of my world.
There you go.
My sun. My everything.
Also,
The one in the Navigator? Yeah. I bet my whole life on it.
I'm so glad this is a live stream.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
How many people are on it?
24.
Oh, pushing your numbers.
Hey. It's all good. It's all good.
Hey, I'm happy
yeah.
all of you are here.
Thank you. Thank you. Now you're being nice. That's good. 25 now. Thank you.
All 25
Yeah.
days.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys.
Hey.
It is literally a one-off. I've never seen anything like it. It was featured on
So yeah, Chris has been out here. So why are you pulling the wall apart, sir? Sir. Is it actually an axle? It is an axle. That's fine. Hey, we need that to be safe, okay? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So how was y'all's drive-in? Was it good? Like, you guys have AC and, like, cruise control? Man, wow. Wow.
Cruise control.
Yeah.
Matthew Fox from
Driving
Racetrack
my
Racing started his first
even
one
like
in
just cruise
2015.
control would just hit the brakes.
Yeah.
This time, we've got a whole bunch of people that are doing it. This year,
Yeah, so I got here late. I don't know if you guys noticed, but
not just in the United States here.
might have hurt.
There are
No,
three
we
in
got it fixed. It's
Australia
fine.
and one in Sweden that has
A lot of things. It just got a miss, and then a vacuum line came off of the ECU, and I didn't realize it, so it started running like
We
garbage.
still have a couple more
So,
instances
oh yeah.
The next one.
So, and then we also had, I got a miss issue we were trying to fix, so like, I had to change alternator belt, and it was a mess, so.
For those of you that have ever
I was
watched
going to ask you where you were at.
Yeah, no, it's all good, we made it,
who actually runs a
and yeah, so.
I'm kind of curious to see what else is joining these barriers together. If it's more accurate.
Oh, I'm sure. Ooh, oh no. When's this touch? What's between this one here? Normal pin. Okay, that's good. That's good. Absolutely. I'm glad I can do the lives, man. I'm so happy to be here. I'm happy that I'm able to. What'd you say? Normal pins, except for the one axle, huh? Hey. Yeah, no, I'm so happy that I'm able to be here with you guys, and it's been a really fun ride getting out here, guys. I've never been to California before, so being out here is really exciting, and it's fun to see everything. Granted, this isn't I don't think I'd move out here, but it is nice to see it. You know, everything we've heard about, seeing the road signs, just driving in and seeing names I've only heard about, you know, and then actually seeing on a road sign and then getting into the towns. It's like, this is kind of cool, you know. It's kind of surreal to be in new places and clicking off another state on my list. Yeah, we'll get one more on this trip, but it's actually on the way in between this event and the next one. So one of the states that I haven't been to. And that will bring it down to, I think, 5 states that I've never been to. And hopefully you guys can follow along and see the adventures as we click off those 5. And Benny's got the Northeast states, so we're going to get a map on Benny at some point to get all the states we've been to and him and everything as well. So, okay, a couple of our cars that we have seen make passes back around. There we go. I do like this gasser. This thing's sick.
They actually just use both garages. They use both things. They use both Gen 2 and Nova. From 52 to 56, this was the last year they used 32. After that, it was Nova.
There we go. That's a race. 800 to an 800. That's wild. They both ran. That's awesome. Now, there was like a 5-mile-an-hour difference between the two, but that is sick. You see that? They both ran 800. Yeah, they both ran dead on the line. That's awesome. Nice. So this has like a chameleon skin on it. or paint. It changes between like green and purple and stuff. So I don't think we've seen him make a pass today yet, but we have seen the dart, and he had some issues red lit, so he's back around to get a better pass. That thing is serious. That dart is quick. I love watching it. That thing just works, and it's a dart, so like it's awesome. But they're staging it. That dart short track is just good. 596 at 110 mile an hour, and then a 722 for the Mustang. I have a couple of stick shift cars here. Got Richard, and then we have the Factory 5 Coupe. Got to talk to them earlier. If you weren't here on the live stream where we got to go back and talk to these guys, you might scroll back there after we get done and check that out. But they were having some issues yesterday. Had a good drive in today, so that's awesome. Let's see these guys get down. In the quarter, this car can run like 840s. Let's see what that translates to here. Man, that thing's all over the place. Throws the chute at the big end. 575 at 132 mile an hour. Rich goes down to a 733 at 84. He was out of it. Man, that thing is wild. That thing is rowdy. Yeah, no, it got sideways. He drove out of it though. Yeah, that's scooting. Stick shift car, yeah, no, that's scooting.
So we're going to give them just a quick second to get off the end of the race.
No. Okay. We got a Pizza Planet truck now. That's not the infamous yellow Pizza Planet truck from Miles Mayhem, but it is a Pizza Planet truck, which is awesome to have out here.
So it basically happens by programming now.
Yeah.
What is it?
Get some.
Oh my God, 31!
Yeah, I know.
Hey, 31 folks. This guy needs a Domino sponsorship.
For Pizza Planet?
Just to the top, like maybe they just buy it for him.
Oh,
and send it to him.
yeah. That'd be funny. Oh, they are pulling them in.
We'll get back after it. So Richard Pfeiffer, 20 miles from now, they should have the LP power playing underneath the hood on the inside. And the all-wheel drive Pizza Planet.
Oh, yeah. No, I do. I like Pizza Planet.
At 100 miles an hour yesterday, it's an all-wheel drive.
That truck gets down, guys. Showing that Camaro what's up. 703 at 100 mile an hour, and then 785 for the Camaro at 92. That's what's up. That truck gets down. Oh, Chris is running, guys. What? It's all good. Oh, he's getting some return road shots. Look at that professional down there doing his thing. We got the Magnum and the Ford truck over here. It is a cool track. It's I haven't got to really explore it a lot. We'll have to throw the drone up here in a minute. We'll after we get off the live stream to see. F-150 goes down to 867 and a 928 over in the right lane for the Magnum. What's up? My buddy Bryce has a Magnum. He actually ran it at Mo Party. They did the autocross and the drag race and all of it together. And he did pretty well. He actually came mid-pack in his Magnum, which is kind of crazy. But good to think that, you know, a Magnum that's fairly stock is actually that capable. It's pretty awesome. And he's good. He's obviously getting pretty good at driving and everything, which is awesome too. So be interesting to watch him progress. He's building a truck as well. So we'll be watching for that on the channel at some point whenever he gets that thing all the way together. Turbo small block Mopar, and then also like full custom chassis and everything. So that's gonna be a lot of fun to see whenever he gets it done. And then I got a couple projects we're working on as well, so we'll be watching for all that type of stuff. I know kind of a tangent just off of a random car, but you know, we can talk about some stuff while we're waiting for the track to get cleaned off here a little bit.
and having a great time.
She's showing Chris the scooter. He ran all the way down there. It's okay.
The nicest folks you'll ever meet are right out there.
Okay, next pair coming into the water box. I'm sure you guys are just really thrilled with the scooter content. Hey, Scooter Squad out here, 3G Video Scooter Squad. We gonna make that a thing. Scooter Squad's gonna be a thing. Who's in the Scooter Squad? Oh, getting some comments on here.
Very enjoyable conversation we're gonna have with these guys. And again,
Speedy Mini, absolutely glad to be on here for the feed. 8th mile, because this track is only 8th mile, and they wanted to, with having one track 8th mile, wanted to have all of them have the same type of track. So we're all doing 8th mile because of that. So it's all good though. The 8th mile stuff is kind of fun. It brings out some different cars. Yeah, just some of the regional events are that way as well. So it's not classified as a national event because it is 8th mile and the car count is not high enough for the championship, for the Drag and Drive Championship. If you don't know anything about that, Camaro with wheels up goes down to a 645 in the Mustang here in the near lane, 850 at 90 mile an hour. What we were talking about there, if you do not know about the championship that is put on by Drag and Drive Addiction, the awards are actually going to be held at PRI, so we're going to be seeing that later in the season. But it combines points that you get from each event, and it takes your top 3 races, and you get points for placing and all that sort of stuff. Finishing, placing. So yeah, it makes a big difference there. And whenever you get to the end of the season, whoever has the most points obviously wins the championship. So the way that it's categorized out, you don't have to be the fastest car by any means to place in that, but you do have to do well in your classes and stuff. So if you get a car set up for a specific class, even if it is index classes for some of the different races, then you do well, then you can end up taking home some hardware at the end of the year at PRI. Got a couple trucks. We saw the Pizza Planet truck. That thing is surprisingly quick. I believe it's an all-wheel drive deal over there. And then we have the C10 over here with the green wheels. This thing's pretty unique. I like it.
It's cool, but the problem is that you don't want to almost get so aggressive that you just shatter the front drive axle because it hurts the propellers. That the great. The problem is they're not designed for that kind of safety for the short-term pull. Over on the left side,
that Pizza Planet truck just gets down, man. 713 at 101 and an 853 for the C10 here in the left lane. Man, thing is getting down.
Because it's either rebounding or it's just not staying hooked to the surface. That could be because you turned the power up too much. It could be because the track is starting to get a little bit of heat in it. There's a lot of things that can happen as the days go on. So again, the thing about a drag and drive is you got to...
Okay, guys. Got some more cars over there in the lanes waiting to get up. I don't know what we're cleaning off some of the track, it looks like. I don't know what the holdup is at the moment, but, you know, it happens. It's all good. That's part of drag racing.
This afternoon, it looks really good, man. It is sticky. I mean, like you said, you guys had a bike race out here yesterday. Obviously, on 2 wheels, you want to make sure traction is perfect because you want those things to go A to B.
Oh, we got one of the drivers up here. We're going to get him on camera. Phil, what's up, dude? How you doing? Got a little bit of downtime. Figured we'd come over and talk to the famous.
I'm not famous.
Yeah, you are. You drove to Alaska in a ZR1 Corvette, dude. Like,
The announcements are all about David.
I know.
oh.
Derek. I drove to Alaska in a Corvette.
You did.
Yeah.
So, dude, week going well?
Yeah, not too bad.
Awesome, man.
A little bit of shutdown. So, man, you watch out there
Awesome, dude. Nice. How are you liking driving out here in California?
It's not bad. I mean, I've been here before in a regular.
Okay.
I actually had him on.
Yeah.
No mercy.
Awesome, man. Well, good luck. Have some fun. We'll see you out there, man. Okay. Sorry, we did have a Challenger go down there at 9:31 at 80 mile an hour. It's that purple Challenger. And then we have the Charger here going for another pass out here, guys.
This is Alex Brody. So one of the things that's interesting...
I got a skeleton in the hood scoop there. That's hilarious.
The track prep and a lot of the racetracks I've been fortunate enough to go to this year, they've really stepped up the radio programs.
There we go. Charger goes down to 10:22 at 71 mile an hour.
That just depends on how it's set up.
Got the Mustang over there in the far lane.
I will bring up the rental racer from the United Kingdom, one of three that are joining us here this week.
Ooh, we got another car we have not seen on the stream, I don't think yet today. We got the wagon over there.
Hey, listen, I'll give credit to Youngest. Right idea, wrong location. 990.
Okay. We made a mistake there a little bit. This wagon is
Here goes Danny
hilarious.
Grubauer, the Gucci 73 AMC Sport turnaround wagon.
Go, go, go! Go, wagon, go! He just got this car together. Wasn't even sure if he was going to make it to the start with the thing. 12:10 at 56 mile an hour.
Put the dial in on it, and it is your local wagon race. That'll bring up the 2024 Honda CR-V next.
Oh, brand new CR-V. Man.
On Saturday, this is Michael Osborne. Osborne will make a single shot.
Oh, snap.
So we were talking about Chad Reynolds earlier. So what Chad did is he took a pair of flip-flops and he put the stuff off the bottom of golf cleats on him. So he's walking around on a real sticky track.
1075 at 64 mile an hour for the CR-V. Man.
Yeah, 1075 at 64 miles an hour for Osborne in the CR-V. Not Oz, the other Osborne. 2016 Mustang comes up next right hand side. I believe this is another car making the...
Is my boxy Volvo still running?
Canada.
Yes, sir. It's right over there.
Yeah, this is
Yep. Actually, at the beginning of the stream, I was driving in because we need to get the stream started for time, and I hadn't made it to the track yet. So, yeah, we were driving in with it. He's doing really good. I had some issues today, though. I mean, I will be honest, we had some issues. That's actually why we were late. But we got it fixed. So, got him fixed. We're running. We're doing good. And we'll actually be driving down to the beach tonight. We still got like an hour drive tonight to get to where we're staying. They got a hotel out on the beach and everything. We're going to try to find some place to camp that's kind of close to the beach. Get to see some cool stuff, hang out with some of the guys. Joe Barry is up in the rental, well, kind of rental. It's from the driving school. They let him borrow it for the race driving school. Thing's quick. 880 at 79 mile an hour. That is a stock car. Like, that is wild. The thing is quick. Dude, they're having a lot of fun. Oh, and we got the dirt rod, guys. We saw him try to make a pass earlier, and he dumped some stuff out on the ground, but they got it all cleaned up. He's out here getting his pass in. I love seeing this thing. There we go, guys. The dirt rod is going down. 11:24 at 64 mile an hour. Obviously, this is not its exact wheelhouse. They were out having so much fun with that. In between just going off-road stuff, just thrashing it around. So that was a lot of fun to watch. Yeah. Hey, Randy, absolutely glad you're here with us. Asking if, or he's saying hopefully we will be live streaming the other days. I plan on having live streams the other days that we're racing. Obviously, we're going to be doing the long-form videos as well that are going to be coming out daily. So I got to kind of be juggling a little bit on it, but I am hoping to do the live streams for the racing sections. And then we'll just kind of have the behind the scenes on the other videos is my goal. I'm not, we'll see how it all works out for the rest of the week. We do have a couple days that are just drive days, so we might have some live streams at the route stops or something like that, so you guys can keep up on the action and be with us while we're doing even that stuff. Being out on the coast, we're going to be running PCH, which is going to be awesome. So excited to see that. I've never got to drive that, obviously. So it'll be fun to go out and drive that and see all the cars out there, get drone shots and everything as well. So be looking forward to that. But yeah, we'll be trying to do that. 885 at 81 mile an hour in the Challenger. Well, okay, guys, the lanes are getting a little bit thin down here. Obviously, we're still going to have some cars making passes, but a lot of the guys are just getting a pass in so they can go down and hang out at the beach, which can't really blame them for that by any means. I'm looking forward to getting down on the beach, having some fun, just getting to see this ocean. I've never seen it before, so that'll be a lot of fun here as we get into today. I'm actually going to be dropping off for the live stream here kind of soon-ish, but if you guys have any questions or there's a specific car you guys want to see that you know that you can see them up in the lanes or something, let me know. We'll go up through the lanes here for a second, see that while we're waiting here to get some more passes in.
If you would like to find out more about all the great stuff that we do with Picture Magazine, you should subscribe to our print magazine. And where can you do that? Over at the
we have the 454 SS truck back up. Just had a comment come through saying that the beaches here look like beaches in England, so that's awesome. I've never been to England yet. Can't wait until I do. I'm excited to. Pro Charge Chevy 2. This thing's sick. Woo! Get some good burnouts in there. This Pro Charger car is sick. Okay, we're going to see some more racing.
All I can say is I think the four-door is going to lay down a pretty decent hit against the four.
Saying it's a very rocky beach. Okay. That'll be interesting. I'm excited to see it. I know there's a couple sandy beaches that are in some like non-residential but areas that we'll be checking out. And then also the coastline just having jagged cliffs and stuff. I'm really excited to see that. So. Oh! Nova spins hard out of the hole. Gets out of it. Oh, I'm sorry, I left you guys all zoomed in. Man.
What do you know about these two? So that's a 2006 Magnum wagon. Again,
Magnum wagon is back up, and the SS over there in the right lane is also back up.
The Hellcat option motor into one.
931 and a 996 over in the right lane. There we go, guys.
A lot of people have this kind of weird idea that cars...
Chris Story!
12s and 11s, but it's like, nah. A lot of those cars were in 13, 14...
He hit that gravel kind of soft right there. He hit it pretty hard. Thought we might have an incident on our hands there for a second. Yo, we got the Pontiac and the Mustang hanging out here.
So this 2020 model Mustang comes up next right side. The 72 Pontiac Vermont. Over on left side, that's Austin Park. He'll take care of against Vincent Benford.
Oh, there we go. Mustang goes down to an 857. And the Pontiac rolls to an 11:04 at 47. So obviously out of the power. Have one of our fastest cars.
Starting line last time, so obviously that is no box. He does not want to do that again. You're not going to go 542 and spinning the tire. Spinner ain't winning. So he is now kind of in the recovery phase. He was one and done yesterday. He laid down a 5.2 at 131. Back up and hit the road. Today, he's already having to make another hit. So he switched lanes. Last time he ran right lane. This time he's running left lane. So you notice he's parking it a little bit outside of the groove. The radials like that. They like more glue. So even though it's a little bit warmer on the track, after winter, Jason went back to the bit, put the roof on power
Fun again. The truck goes down to a 7:48 and 8:23 in the left lane. The V is actually one of the cars that we started off the stream with when we got here at the track. This thing is pretty rowdy. Cool to see a V really used.
The real number for 67 is about 240,000 coming in action.
Camaro getting out on him. Camaro goes down to 622 at 119 and 61, sorry, at 94 in the left lane. It's pretty good passes right there. Oh, we have the Nova and the Camaro back up.
We're only about an hour and a half into the runtime so far. So Verona once again delivering the traction that we've seen from most people, and that's probably why they're backing up and heading for the next racetrack, because he got a little bit of a drive to go. Meanwhile, we'll bring up the 69 Nova, the 2016 Camaro on
Nova runs down to a 796 and an 824 in the right lane for the Camaro. Not shabby whatsoever. Okay, guys, lanes are starting to kind of trickle down. We're not seeing as many cars coming back. Guys are definitely getting ready to hit the road, go over to the beach, and get part of that drive done that we got to do this afternoon. Kind of very interesting having a day like today, because we had a drive this morning, about 2-hour drive this morning, and then have another hour or an hour and a half in the afternoon with racing in the middle. That's very different from the typical drag and drive setup that we would normally see. So kind of cool to have a little bit different and having a little bit of fun here, especially having, like, I think there's 3 or 4 just specific drive days. And that's all we do on those days is drive. Going to be seeing a lot of scenery and putting a lot of miles on these cars. It's over 2,000 miles for this event, guys. All of these cars have to run 2,000 miles. Even the crazy ones that are running real fast, 2,000 miles driving on the street in California, which is even the craziest part. We got to try to keep these things out of impound is kind of our goal, I think. Yeah, the Camaro did come to play. That's for sure. We got some pretty quick cars out here, stuff that we have not seen before, like the Fastback and the Datsun that we caught up with in the video that dropped this morning. We're gonna run back here into the pits real quick, kind of see what's going on. I haven't even got to see the pits at all. We got a couple bikes over there in the Redline oil booth. That's pretty cool. Got some really cool bikes over there on display. We got Benny parked up, got the Roadrunner Media guys. We got Chris Stories around here somewhere doing all of his photography as well. I work with some of the greatest people ever, man. It's so much fun to have all these photographers that I'm growing and learning from and being able to hang out. I'm gonna get Scoot out so we can run around the pits here for just a second so everybody can kind of see what's going on. Oh, John's got him something to eat over here. Okay. Actually, oh, Scooter's in the back. I'm sorry. Hold up. Let me get the Scooter out. What's up? Say hi to the live stream.
Hi, Internet. How's it going?
Oh, you know, they're doing great. We're getting the Scooter out. We're going to go make a...
Is this the only fan?
No.
Oh.
No, we do not do that.
Extra for that.
No, we're not doing that. That's... I don't really care. Okay. There we go. Got Meister Scoot out. Well, let's go tour the pits here real quick. Oh, you guys get to see all these guys hanging out. We're going to tour the pits real quick. I haven't even been over there yet, so. Yeah, it's all good. Okay. Let's go see some stuff, guys. Oh, looks like some of our guys are getting swapped over. Some of them that we saw make passes earlier. We got Bailey underneath his tent over here. I think they're getting swapped over. Looks like they're getting swapped over. Doesn't look like they broke anything. Dart is getting swapped over as well. Got the Love Truck. Love that thing. Love Truck. Love. No. Okay. Dotson over here as well. All the War Wagons up in the upper section. We did not get to see him make a pass, but I'm assuming made a pass before we got the live stream, or we got here with the live stream. Oh, we got a nice little shade tree over here. Got some guys parked up under that. That's awesome. This is a cool little pit area. Kind of tiered up the side of the hill here. And just everybody has a little bit of space. And got the Falcon wagon. That thing is awesome. Next to the dirt rod, which you all know how I feel about that thing. That thing's awesome. Got the Canadian delegate over here. Man, there's a lot of cars from Canada. Awesome to have those guys down here. Then we have our British delegate over here from the UK, Meister Tom. What's up, dude? Yeah. We're on the live stream. We're just kind of cruising through the pits and seeing everybody. So, yeah, dude.
Got the old laptop with it.
Ooh, making some changes.
Yeah, I don't really know what I'm looking at. It's a program that I don't know, so
Oh.
I look at it and it's like, oh yeah, it's data, but I don't know what I'm doing with it.
Yeah, no, you'll get it figured out, dude.
It went, okay, I'm not got the ticket with me, but it went like same as yesterday, so.
Yeah, out the back door, it looks like it's still doing that.
I did leave by the shift in second.
Really? That was all first. Okay.
I ran the whole thing first. It's so lazy. It sits at like 3,500 for the first half of the track, and then
Yeah.
it comes in and it goes.
Yeah, it just seems like it doesn't want to leave at all. So we gotta get that figured out. But once you get that short track figured out, it's gonna be pretty quick. I mean, it was like,
really.
huh?
It's the wrong gear really. It's too low. It should be more back. Go back to 373.
Oh yeah.
Because I changed it for the highway.
Yeah, but I mean, you're doing this type of stuff, you kind of got to. So you get a gear vendors in it, you know.
I haven't got the money for
Hashtag gear vendors, sponsor him.
Yeah, I haven't got the money for gear vendors, but if they want to.
Hey Rick. Hey Rick, sponsor him.
Or fuel tank. I've never said fuel tank.
There we go. There we go.
So yeah, we'll make some changes. Hopefully they're back up. So.
Cool, man. Well, good luck. Have a good one. Sounds good, man. Try not to hit the car with my camera and reach out. It's kind of hard. Cool, dude. Have fun. Ooh, somebody's made a good pass. 519. Sounded like, man. Scooting. I believe that was the G body, I think. We got a couple bikes over here. Man, those things are sick. Awesome, guys. Let's go back up here, see who's in the lanes. We got Guido back up. Saw him he struggled with this pass earlier, so kind of makes sense to see him back up here, wanting to make a good hit. And we got the Ford truck here, and Mr. Barry himself over here. Man, he's just hot lapping that car. It ain't his, so, you know, make some passes. Do it, have some fun, that's for sure. Oh, I was thinking there might be something back here at the end of the lanes, but apparently there's just some track equipment and such. Sorry, we're just kind of going on a tour of the track. Want to go see the return road? I kind of want to go see the return road. I know. I'm only slightly scatterbrained. There is a dirt track up over that hill as well, which is kind of cool. Facility has a dirt track and a drag strip. And, you know, gives them more opportunities to have some more types of racing, and that's pretty awesome. Especially to see something like this still existing in California is pretty cool. Because, yeah, as you kind of know, tracks are kind of dying in California, and it's unfortunate. It's sad. So let's go see the return road here. Got a couple of our cars parked down here. Some of the road wreakers, or not road wreakers, the guys that are just traveling along. Most of those guys actually got tech though. They were pushing. They wanted a lot of people to get tech, even if they weren't necessarily planning on racing. That's how John got in. John's racing. They basically had the same package anyway. So all those guys are kind of in racing and just having fun, even in just normal street cars. So that's pretty awesome. Guys, this is cool. It's like a nice little scenic drive for your return road. You kind of see that, and then the dirt track is over there on the left. So pretty crazy. Okay, well, I'm done exploring. I'll run back around unless there's somewhere else you guys want to see out here, but I'm going to make a quick trip around. The Camaro, we've seen him make some passes. We've seen him make a lot of passes today, actually. I'm sorry, I missed a couple comments on here, guys. I'm looking back through. The Speedy Mini Drag and Drive Scooter Rodeo. Yes, absolutely, 100%. I'm down. Let's do it. Scooters are what's up. We gotta have some scooter races. I need to do something, get Scoot going a little bit better, but oh, okay. So one of the guys commented on here that they are from the area, used to race on the dirt track here. So that's awesome. Kind of cool. We have a dirt track in my hometown, and I've been to a couple races there. I think it would be a lot of fun. I've actually rode a motorcycle around that dirt track. It's a half-mile dirt track there in Terre Haute, Indiana. I actually I have a sport bike, and I actually rode it around after they did some testing with some flat track bikes. Made a pretty good little group for motorcycles, and so we took a couple sport bikes out there and made a couple laps. We weren't fast by any means, but it was just kind of cool to actually be out there and drive around the track. And it's kind of weird to have one of those on dirt, that's for sure. Sport bike with smooth tires on dirt is kind of sketchy, but it was fun. It was cool to see that. A little different experience. Oh yeah. Coming back up the return road. This is how the guys come back in. It's kind of a crowd. It's not a big track by any means. I mean, obviously it's a little local 8th-mile track. Got a little bit of standage there for some spectators and such. I think, yeah, that's the entrance and exit. And then, we do have we got another photo guy over here that looks like they work from this track specifically. That's kind of cool. So those guys out. It's always cool getting to meet all the other photographers and kind of, you know, just get to know and network with everybody, and it's always a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
Tower as soon as possible. So once again, racers, if you have
you guys just get a good pass?
Please make sure you come
no?
to the
Okay.
Tower. It's located on the right-hand side of the racetrack. Bring your phone
So
with you
they had a couple passes that struggled, if you guys saw earlier, but I was hoping that they got a good one in. Heard somebody did, and I was hoping it was them, but apparently they weren't. The guys that did that. Let's come over here and see the Datsun real quick, guys. You guys doing good? No? Oh, now you are. Okay, what happened? Oh, crap. Was that this morning? Oh, man. Ooh. That's good. That is good. That's good. Yeah, this has like a full custom independent rear suspension under it, right? Awesome, man. Dude, that is so sick. Yeah. And this is a 510, right? It's a 510 4-door. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, one of the guys was saying on here thought that it was a 1600, but no, it's definitely 510. So what's the difference? You know, I don't. Oh, okay. Okay. Awesome. Come on, Tom. Gee, Tom. Yeah, this is such a cool car. I've been geeking out about it all week, so I'm sure I'll be geeking out about it even more all the way through. But this thing is sick. These things, I love the headlights. I love the nose of it. It's just, they just work. I love it.
I think I'm going to go with Dan Nissen over in the Army Green wagon, the G-Body shuffle wagon over there. Uh-oh, what? 3 so far this year, Chris? 3? Okay. I'm getting information as I'm
Okay, guys, let's go up to the upper level one more time, and then we'll probably be signing off here from California. Man, can you guys believe it? Me and Benny in California. I just wasn't sure that day was ever going to happen. Just wasn't, I really thought about doing it, but here we are, and the weather is definitely nice. I'm a big fan of the weather, especially considering it's starting to cool off at home. So, Bill's getting swapped over. Jet Black's saying that it's well crammed, that the engine in the Datsun is really crammed in there. Yes, 100%, yes. There's not much room in there at all. He made the coil packs on that thing are custom. I should have showed you guys, but they're custom coil pack thing, which is really cool to see. Yeah, no, there's not much room. That's why the turbo has to stick out of the hood. But yeah, another one of our guys that have done a lot of events. This car is the only one to have raced at Drag Week, Rocky Mountain Race Week, and now at Death Week. So there's only 3 of us that were at all 3 events, and this is the only one of them that's racing. Me and John are the other 2 that have been to both of them this year. So that's pretty crazy to see. Coming down from Canada, he actually flew back up and worked for a couple weeks, and then flew back down, left the car here in the States so that he could, in Colorado, and then drove it over here in like the night before. Thing is reliable, and it's quick, man. It's definitely no slouch. They're getting swapped over, so good to see that these guys are getting ready, that they're happy with what they made, and obviously Tom's going to be making another pass. They're trying to get the 2-step figured out on it. Oh, the fake block hanging out the hood. That's hilarious. Those guys said that if they weren't going to be the fastest, they were going to be the craziest. So they came out, and that's not just my words. That's what they were talking. They wanted to make it look the craziest, so that just have something different. But they got the surfboard on the top. They ready, man. They're ready for California. Got the skeleton down here hanging out. That's hilarious. The foam Hemi block. Nice. That's hilarious. Oh, I'm smelling some food, guys. I'm getting hungry, man. I ain't eating yet. Woo! That's what happens when we get a stunt Hemi. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. That's great, guys. You guys get to see how bad my hair is. Hold up, I'm gonna flip you guys around. Oh. Okay, guys. Well, there you guys. Good to see me. I know my beard's getting big. My hair's getting long. I'm gonna need to give me a haircut here at some point because we've been out on the road for a little while. So, anyways. It's been good having you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out here. If there's anything you guys want to see, shoot me a comment down there. We can be on for a little bit longer, but I appreciate you guys all hanging out here. It's definitely a surreal moment to be able to have a live stream and be able to get to communicate with you guys a little bit while we're actually at an event. And it's cool to be here and people actually want to watch. So that's awesome. Thank you guys for that. Hit a like on this if you guys haven't, just to remind you guys. I really appreciate all the support from there. And if you haven't subscribed and whatnot, we'll be doing a lot more content. So consider it if you haven't. Are definitely going to be getting some content from this, and then we'll be over at the Street Meet event as well. So got a lot of stuff coming up for you guys in the near future, and obviously next year we're looking for doing a lot of events. So definitely, yes, the fastback is still here. No, he's not. Okay, sorry, he's still in the event. He made a pass earlier. We got to see it at like the very beginning of the live stream. So if you want to scroll back, you can see his pass. They are not. They are already swapped over and they are driving. Sorry, they are not here on property, but they did make it. They swapped transmission last night, and yeah, that's pretty crazy. Those guys are awesome. I'm glad that they were able to push through their first event. It's the Dolphins' first event. The Dirt Rod's first event. There's a lot of guys that are first timers here, so it's cool to see them out here persevering, pushing through, and it's actually cool to see that they don't just give up, which sometimes whenever you see the guys that are new, they won't push as hard, and then sometimes they will. So it's awesome to see that the group that we have out here is truly pushing for it and doing their best and not going to give up. Oh, we got a Joe Barry. Hold up. What's up? Say hi to the live stream, man. I know. Yeah, you're on the spot now.
How's it going?
I'm doing great, man. How's this thing treating you?
Got AC.
That's good.
It's really good.
That is good, man.
It's really
Do
good.
you want to talk about yesterday's pass, the infamous pass, or do you want to just let that be water under the bridge here?
We're trying to let that just kind of.
Oh, okay. I see. A little embarrassed. I see. It's okay. No.
Of all things that have happened.
That was funny, man.
I can't believe it. No, the rear door, if we don't make sure it double latches, it don't latch.
At all? Wow.
And
okay.
so when she shut it, and we caught it after, but obviously it already had some mistakes. So.
Oh, good. But you know now, so that's good.
Well, now we're paranoid. So we stop anywhere, we make sure, because that thing's been on the interstate.
Oh, it's been bad.
Would have got ran over.
Yep. I had that happen the other day, actually. Stuff came out of my top. My food came flying out. It was a little embarrassing, but it's all good.
In the back, the only thing I worried about was the cooler because it was full of water and ice.
Yeah, dude, that thing didn't drop anything.
No, and
that was impressive.
Because I'm down at the end, I thought we just sat for 40 minutes with the track down.
Yeah.
And I went up there, and that's all I could take the whole way back up.
No, that was impressive. Was that a Yeti cooler?
Yeah.
Those things are impressive.
Then we had Tom's girlfriend, Allison. She's riding with us, so we have all her stuff.
Okay.
Well, she has these custom boots.
Oh.
Well, and she told me how crazy. When I got down and I realized the hatch was open, I walked back there to shut it, and there was one boot in the truck. And I thought, oh, shoot. So then when I got back up there, Michelle says, do you have the other boot? Because one boot fell out.
Yeah.
And she goes, we only have one boot. I said, well, the other one's in the truck.
Good.
So, no, I think that bothered me more than anything. I mean, the other stuff that happened.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
Having other people's stuff that I'm supposed to be responsible.
Oh, it's all good. It didn't look like it really hurt anything. It just it just looked like it dumped out.
We had a laptop, we had camera and stuff, and then Allison had a bunch of bottles of syrup, actual glass syrup.
Oh, wow.
And I'm thinking, oh man, because if that was in with her clothes, no. But no, it was good.
It didn't break anything. Awesome.
Nothing.
Awesome, man. That's good.
Nothing. No one believes. They all think it was staged, and I wish I could say it was staged, but it wasn't. It definitely wasn't.
It's all good. Well, it's good seeing you out here. Good seeing you race, man. You having fun? Cool. What do you think about this event compared to some of the other events?
So I like small crowd, laid back. I mean, when we started with Drag Week, you had 110 to 120 people. So you actually got to meet everyone and talk to everyone.
Yep.
Now the events are so big, you may not even see your friend the whole week.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the only bad part.
Yeah, I know some of the events we'd get to the last day and there would be some of the cars that we'd see and we're like, I haven't even seen that car all week. And it's like, oh man. So yeah, it's kind of cool. Yeah, definitely getting to know a lot of people around here, and it's a lot of fun.
I'm all for the small events, but
man.
Now it's just like a massive amount of events.
Yeah, this event's pretty special in that regard. It's a lot of fun. So Cool, man. Well, we'll let you get going and have fun. If you're gonna make any more passes, or.
Yeah, well, I'm going to pull the air cleaner out and see if we'll
Oh, okay. There you go.
I got Jason Sack that we're competing.
Yeah.
So I'm trying.
There you go, man. Well, good luck. Have fun. Well, John, what do you think?
Oh, I'm one and done.
There you go, man.
Cool. 1271 yesterday, 1270 today.
There you go. There you go. We had a couple cars that, or one of them ran like a 1250 or something. So I don't know what the van ran.
Yeah, I haven't went.
And there's a van that, or no, I did see. I don't remember. If you guys might have seen it on the live stream, if it's on there, somebody, if you remember seeing it, let me know. But
Yes, they got the results out there somewhere.
yeah, oh yeah, I'm sure. Jet Black says no shoebox. I'm assuming you're talking about a shoebox Chevy? Is there any shoebox Chevys here? There's that one Chevy too. The Pro Charge one?
Yeah, no shoebox.
No.
There's a checker marathon that looks like a station wagon.
Oh, that thing's sick.
It looks like a miniaturized 56 Chevy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a cool little car. Yeah, it is. I saw that earlier. I don't think so. Okay, so the car he was just talking about. There. That thing's sick. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yes, that is Joe Barry. That is his other car. He did not bring it out here. He hasn't raced that car for a couple of events. But no, that car is still together. That is a beautiful example of a car. Sorry, I didn't realize that's what you were talking about. But no, yeah, that is a very beautiful car. And yes, thank you, Ronald. I appreciate the support for telling everybody to like the video. I appreciate it. It definitely helps out, guys. Ooh, there's an Evo pulling in. Evo. That's cool. Let's go see it. Let's. Oh, we got something going on here at the starting line. Got Baylor, got the top two guys sitting there. That's kind of cool. Oh, we got the war wagon up. We will get to see him make a pass. Let's wait around and get him a pass in. War wagon's cool. And Tom's gonna make another pass too. So yeah, we got a couple cars. We need to check in and see their passes before we get going. Man, I know I thought about getting off the stream way earlier, and we're still here. It's all good.
Tom has been through a lot with that Durango. I'm sure he's happy to be on the One and Done program right now. So Tom's actually making the trip here this week with his son Aiden for those.
What's happening?
He's got a 57-inch Chevy.
Say anything to the live stream?
Hello, live stream. It's a hell of a drag strip. If you ever get a chance to come out here, I recommend it.
This is a cool one.
Maybe not the greatest ever, but this venue, the actual staff here, they're bending over backwards to try to make everyone stay better. I really like this.
That's awesome. Yeah. No, it's been cool.
It's sad to leave, but happy to leave because let's get the hell out of here.
Let's go see a beach, man.
Let's hit the road.
Like I said, we've got only a few cars in the lane, so once again, for those of you that are in the pit area, if you plan on taking another run, even if you don't bring your cars to the lanes right now, what I would suggest is find.
So it looks like they're making final calls here. So we got a couple cars here, and they're gonna see.
Make sure you talk to them and let them know.
Did you guys get anything figured out?
Coming up in the next 10 minutes or what's going on. So that way,
Did you get anything figured out?
who might still make a lap. So there's a lot of people that might get the one-stop program.
Okay. Yeah, just data log it.
There might also be
For sure. Yeah, of course. Cool, man. Well, good luck. Have fun. You got it. You'll figure it out.
Don't be afraid to come talk to us. Let us help you, and we can get you back.
The British are coming. The British are coming.
We've only had to make one parts call today.
Yeah, they are.
Drivers with gas or power.
It's cool having Tom over here, though. I hope someday I can go over and see. They have a drag and drive in the UK, and I'm hoping to go over and see it at some point. So that is our number 2 car right there. Just spun around. I don't know why he's not going up to make a pass, but I don't know. Okay, let's see Tom and the War Wagon. We haven't seen him make a pass today yet. Let's see a couple good passes here. Slide around here real quick.
Actually pulled out of the staging lane. So I gotta wonder if maybe.
Okay, so the G-body went back around in the lane to get behind a couple people. I guess he wanted to have some people make passes before him. I don't know. Okay, we got Tom and the War Wagon together, guys. How do you think this is gonna go down? What do you guys think?
He didn't even have a chance to make it to the first racetrack without having a wounded soldier, but thankfully he was able to pass.
The War Wagon and Meister Tom.
I still don't know if he's actually gotten to the pass yet. So the turbo cars, I would think that's a little bit more power potential to it, but again, I don't know if he was changing parts out or just kind of limited through the week there. We have seen the wagon run some times, he's getting the big 7, so we'll see how he does right here.
Man, you can hear it just staying at RPM way out there, and then it finally gets into boost. 902 at 87. That's his fastest pass, so that's good, but the 1 second reaction time rule, he won't be able to figure that out. But was able to spool a little bit longer and get it going, so awesome. They made a pass, dude. Okay, guys, we have the G-body, and then we're getting off. I know. I've been on here for a little while, so let's see this G-body make a pass. I'm hoping he can pull up and just knock one out. Okay, he did really well yesterday. Made things fast.
541, man. 542 at Wild.
We are zoomed way in. Okay, there we go.
You got the fastest hit so far. I feel good about that, Derek. You got to tell all the other guys up north what's going on down here. All right, I'll tell him. I'll make sure that Tom does it. He lives in Michigan. I live in Florida. I'll take care of the south. He can take care of the north. Davis Whiteley went 855 in the F-150 pickup truck, and yeah, now all right, back in the staging lanes on Jason and the turbocharged Malibu. Obviously, he would like to make a good pass. If he doesn't make it back to number 1, that's okay. As long as he puts down something that's representative.
Okay, so I had some things that were kind of confused yesterday, and I apologize for that. The G-body is qualified. He is number 1 right now. And I thought that was the case, that he came out and put a pass down faster than Bailey, but when I talked to him yesterday, I thought there was some confusion. I was messed up there. So the G-body is number 1, but Bailey put down a good pass, the fastest pass of the event today, which was faster than G-body's yesterday. So they're really hoping to get a good pass, hoping to get the thing to hook and go down. So we'll see if they can put it all together. They made a couple passes already today. So awesome. Let's see this thing put down a pass. Like, let's see it go. He spun a whole bunch the other passes that he's made. So obviously we're looking for no spinning and A to B pass, and we'll see if he can keep #1 overall going into day 3.
Right now, all eyes right inside on Jason Rusev. The 1980 Malibu, the LS
Come on, work! There we go! He let out of it 705 at 70 mile an hour. That thing was rolling until he lifted. I think the wheels were off the ground, but the other vehicle was in the way, so that was wild. Okay, guys, well, hope you guys have enjoyed seeing the live stream. Make sure you guys check in for the long videos and the shorts, everything. Been having a lot of not good crossover between the shorts and stuff, so hopefully you guys enjoy the long videos. I'm trying to make those as good as I can, but yeah, all the guys that are saying thank you for being here. I mean, you guys are what makes it possible for me to do this. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I look forward to doing some more of these and being with you guys. It's going to be great. So yeah, have a blessed day as always. And I will see you guys in the next one. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, hit the like, do all that stuff before we get off here. It's awesome being with you, and yeah, like I said, we'll be seeing you very soon. I'll have some shorts out here soon, and the hopefully doing a live stream tomorrow, and you know, all that stuff. So now you're gonna watch me try to figure out how to turn this thing off and like put my finger over the camera and then like do random stuff. So see you guys.